Spiritual omniscient comes with the truth, better believe it. The enemy clouds your mind and block your path so you can't see it. It's crazy, right? Especially if you're the nicest person. He sees the light that's burning bright, and then he gets to lurking. You don't see it yet, but then you start to worry. And why you stressing? God hit you with mad tests and bless you with mad blessings. It's time for you to gaze up. It's time for you to raise up. Open up your eyes wide enough so you can wake up. It's spiritual.
Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Omniscient, and this is gonna be episode 4 because I needed to come on here and say something. You know what I started to realize? A lot of people are very just envious of certain things that you can do, the potentials that you have and the gifts that you have. And when they feel that they don't have that particular gift, they look at someone, they're going to try to shoot them down or try to make them feel discouraged. You know, a lot of people like us, I'm going to say a lot like me, have talents. We have a lot of talents. And when you do have talents like that, and when people think they don't have talents like that, they're going to make you feel low. They're going to make you feel like you don't have it or you're nothing. But I'm going to tell you, you do. You know, you were given that gift for a reason. God didn't make no mistakes about giving you what he gave you. You know, and I'm gonna say, for instance, like, I'm gonna go to the King James Version of the Bible, and I know that some people don't believe in it, or whatever the case may be. They don't. And I'm not gonna lie, there's some things that you need to decipher in it that, you know, probably don't make no sense. And it's some things that are very motivational. And it's some things that do make sense. Like, and the reason why I say about this, like, people, when you do have talents and you have gifts and people try to shoot you down for that, and that's the reason why they don't dislike you. I'm going to say, for instance, like, in the King James Version of the Bible, you have Joseph, right? And Joseph's brothers were jealous of him because Joseph used to come and tell them that God gave him downloads about certain dreams, and they didn't like that. And I guess they didn't like it. The simple fact is because God didn't come to them and didn't give them any signs or anything like that. So they were really jealous of Joseph. Like, why are you so favored? Why do God favor you like that? Or whatever. And sometimes it's like that because God goes by the heart. He's not going to send messages to everybody. He goes by the heart. He knows wickedness, you know. And they sold him off for slavery. You know what I'm saying? That's what they did to their brother because they were so freaking jealous of the gifts that he had. And you can see, like, for me, I'm 45 and I still have the gift that God gave to me. I can still rap. And not only can I rap, I can sing as well. You know, so I ain't nobody ever hear me sing before, but I'm gonna put something out. I'm working on something right now. I'm working on another song, so I'm gonna put that out soon, and I can sing as well, but y'all gonna hear that later on. And so what I was saying, you can have a lot of people around you that knows what talents you have and know what gifts you have, and if they feel that they don't have it, they're gonna feel a type of way about you. And it's not like you want them to feel a type of way because you're not even probably thinking in that sense. It's the way they're thinking. And just like people may think that because you have those gifts, you may be saying, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm better than whomever. That's not the way we think. That's the way you think. Not the way we think. We don't do things like that. So I want to let y'all know that whatever gift that you have, that God has presented to you, that you have in your life, do not ever give it up. I have been blocked from my gift. I was rhyming since I was 9 years old, and I was blocked for a very long time. But one thing God didn't do, he didn't let me lose that gift. And I always thought to myself, I said, like, why do I sound the same? Why do I still have this? Because it's for a reason that God needs you to use it for. So don't ever give up on your gift. Do what you got to do. Pursue what you have to do. Go on with your purpose. I know I said purpose many times, but that's what it is. The main focus is purpose. That's what you're supposed to do. No matter what nobody tell you. If you have a gift, and what God gave you was a gift, God gave it to you for a reason. Use it. Because that's what I plan on doing. Nobody gonna stop me from doing that. But there's a lot of people out there that's watching you and they're jealous of you. And they're like, what is going on here? And like I say, I could be doing these podcast things that I'm doing right now. There's a lot of people that sit up here and look at your views, but they're not going to like it. They're like watching you. They're like monitoring spirits. Like you're watching me, but you're not liking it. Not that I care. I don't care. I want you to watch me. But if you're going to watch, like it. I don't want you to just be stalking. Nobody wants to stalk anybody. You understand? That's the message that I wanted to bring to y'all. And I just want you to take heed to that. You have a gift. Use it. God gave it to you for a reason. Alright, this is episode 4. This is Spiritual Omniscient. And like I told you, share, like, leave a response if you want to. Hit that plus sign. And my link is in my bio to my YouTube page. I love every single one of y'all. And I'm out.